These are the top three most trending technologies in the field of generative AI. You can't learn Gen AI if you don't have these three skills. First is LangChain. The thing is that with generative AI, the way you communicate with each LLM is different from another. What LangChain does is that it helps you to communicate with LLM in a unified way. So the way you communicate with every LLM is the same. Second thing is LandGraph. So communicating part of the LLM is done. Now the part of building a workflow or the flow of our AI agent. So what LandGraph does is that it helps you to communicate with LLM and your external tools. It gives access to the LLM of an external tool which you have built, and it helps you to build a workflow of different types of nodes. A node is a one part of LLM call. So it's like building a graph. So that's why it's called land graph. Third and most important is the debugging of a generative AI application is different from how we normally debug our full stack project or REST API project. What Langsmith does is that it helps you to debug, understand, evaluate, and build your agentic application. So you can now track how your application is communicating with LLM, what type of node, what type of LLM is giving, what type of response. So if you get any error, Langsmith helps you to debug that error with process tracking and all that. That's the top three most trending repositories or top three most trending libraries in the field of generative AI. That's it. Follow for more.